Kick is out towards the wing. It's gathered by Harvey. Releases Young. Lovely hand pass. Now Aussie, you must give this to someone. If you're to win this game, it's Everett. 6 coming up, is it, for the big Spider? Yes, it is!
Chera, boys, he's okay down on the ground down here. They won't know until obviously tomorrow. His legs being iced up. The stretcher did come out, so I'm not quite sure if he'll be able to come back on the ground anyway, but I don't think he will.
The ball thrown in. Eagles, a goal would do it, and Banfield was mighty quick, and he put it through. Scotty Cummings on the bench along with Matera, so interesting that Judge would have both his main goal scorers off the ground. Harvey trying to do it on his own. Gets it up to 50. Hall needed to give them something. Couldn't. This man has been absolutely sensational tonight. And Murapunda's kick. And Gardner's really caused him some headaches since he's gone forward too. Just something extra to think about. Banfield. And he's still running. And Rintoul has also been pretty good. So some of the Eagles' prime movers doing the job.
Yeah, your man Murapunda. 2 very important possessions in that passage of play.
Sets it up. And mark to Gehrig. Gehrig. He thinks he's done enough.
Just missed him and it went straight out of bounds.
Yeah, just by accident. Reed, Everett, he can kick another one here, and he does. He's got 7.
Impossible for St Kilda to get up. They've got to kick 3 and keep the Eagles goalless. Nathan Burke puts them in with a chance. One of the Wakelands up on the full forward line. Hayes got too high.
Yeah, Phil Reid.
It wasn't McKenna, it was the other one, was it, John?
Yeah, Philip Reid, just fairly reckless. He had to get low in and at the hips. Just started with his arms way too high, and that's real bad tackling technique.
Hayes to Everett. Couldn't take the mark, but Thompson will kick the goal. Saint is still a chance. Thompson has kicked 3. It is 9 points the margin with 5 minutes left.
It is unbelievable. You think the way the Saints have scrapped and scratched around trying to kick a goal, that the Eagles had it pretty much sewn up when they got that handy break. And then all of a sudden they've been trying so hard to manufacture a goal, as we've called it all night, and 2 quick ones like that in succession, and they're still alive. It's going to be a great finish.
Well, amazingly, all of a sudden, a bit of pressure thrown back on the Eagles. Saints still in with a chance. 21,000 people watching this game at Colonial Stadium. And they're going forward. Lowe's kick was a wobber. Harvey, brilliant! Harvey, brilliant! Can he kick another one and really get them in it? Oh, he's done it!
Oh, that's magnificent.
Virtuoso performance by Robert Harvey.
That was one of the most inspirational passages of play that I've seen in a long, long time. If they're going to win the game, that we speak about turning points. Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. It's Robbie Harvey. That, as you said, Robbo, just inspirational. It's one of those passages of play that there's not a huge number of Eagles supporters here tonight, but they would all almost be applauding that, even though it's got St Kilda right back in this game. Passage of play from champion footballers like that, you just stand up and applaud them.
23 and 9 to Harvey, and a magnificent goal.
Well, Colonial really coming alive now. Still 5 minutes to go. It's amazing. The Saints are inspired at the moment. Lowe gets them to centre half forward. Momentum with St Kilda. Oh, they were pushing forward. Hayes, there's Saints everywhere. Davis, the give was great. Hayes, look away handball. Darryl Wakeland, the defender, kick smothered. Nathan Burke to put St Kilda in front. Unbelievable.
Look at this ground. I'll tell you what, if they could have filled it, the roof would have been ripped off this place with St Kilda's surge in the last 6 minutes.
We wrote them off. We wrote them off with about 7.5 minutes to go, and they have kicked 4 goals in about 2.5 or 3 minutes of play.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It is. They just haven't looked like being able to get a passage of play where they could kick a few goals in succession, and it's all come very late in this game. Still 4.5 minutes to go. and it's going to be a great 4.5 minutes. St Kilda have got all the momentum, and the Eagles are just going to try and get the ball forward to the centre and stop the Saints' flow on.
Yeah, this centre bounce is crucial, Robbo.
Well, that Stuart Lowe, these centre bounce has been fantastic.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dipper. He's been inspirational as the equal of Robert Harvey. And he gets another possession and kicks them into their forward 50. There's a free kick to Darryl Waitland.
I've got to tell you, Robbo, I reckon the last 6 centre bouncers, Stuart Lowe's been in front. He's got the ball down, either kicked it out himself or just passed the ball on. He's just been inspirational this quarter.
Well, Dipper, you'll be happy to know that he's had 11 possessions and taken 5 marks in this quarter. Stuart Lowe, that is. Harvey has had 9 and kicked a goal. Nathan Burke has had 9 and kicked a goal.
Darryl Wakeland's kicked 8 goals in his career.
Well, every St Kilda supporter in this ground and watching on television will be hoping that he kicks his 9th. Right in front. I'll tell you what, he'd be lucky to score a behind. He's kicked a behind. It's amazing, John, you know, when they get to the distance that's just going to stretch them, every player hooks that kick at the finish, don't they? To try to get the extra distance.
So just trying to really get a good grip on the footy as they bang it in long. They generally pull it right across their body.
Well, history has taught us already tonight that there's plenty of time. Just under 4 minutes remaining of actual play. Barry Hall gets in front and takes a great mark.
Every possession's being cheered.
Delaney, been great, sets it up. Can Spider do it here? He stayed down. Hayes is in front. Got to go against McKenna. Go, Lenny, go! Oh, he's got the rockstar main. It's the rockstar finish! Lenny Hayes!
Gee, they're happy, aren't they? Look at this.
Oh, the Saints ablaze!
Well, there's only one St Kilda player who's not jumping in that huddle. Up the ground, Maxie Hutchin, a bit too tired to be able to get all the way up there from full back. Now he's come up to greet some of the players on their way back. They have been inspirational in this last 10 minutes.
It was Harvey, though, wasn't it? You know, when Harvey kicked that goal, I mean,
That's what got them.
They were a chance, but they needed things to happen for them, and Harvey created something when he just kept following the ball, toe-poked it, gathered and kicked the goal.
Robbie Harvey, plus the big Spider Everett one that he got off the ground and snapped it over McIntosh's head.
And then there was the Burke one.
The Spider was the one we were saying they need a goal, they've got to manufacture one, and he got it for them and then set them away.
Now they lead by 10. Still Stuart Lowe again. Got a left foot to it, cleared the centre congestion. Burke running away with the football, handball's wider, chance here for McLaren, usually uses the ball all right, goes for goal, it may bounce through, it has! Oh, right on the line, McIntosh has got back and carried it over for a behind. Well, if anything was going to bring the house down, that may have been the one. Joey McLaren.
Well, still time, 3 minutes, and we've seen how many goals can be kicked in that time. Stuart Lowe has just had the quarter of a lifetime in this last term. But here's the Eagles. Rintoul to half forward. Mitchell White must get a free. No, said the umpire. Play on, Shane Wakeland. They went at it hard. Young will go towards the boundary line. It was a dribbling kick. Terrific use of the hands. Aussie Jones. Let's see what the kick's like. It's good. Delaney been fantastic. Off the left. Spider Everett. He's got 2 to beat. He couldn't. But that will suck the clock down. They'll get it towards the line. The Saints will be happy. They'll be happy, and it's over and out. And Wakeland playing that like a defender. 2 minutes and 29 seconds to go, John.
I don't know if the Eagles can get back. They just can't get the ball inside their 50 metres. St Kilda have just been so desperate from the midfield forward. Been outstanding to watch.
Well, 2 players for St Kilda that don't get too many plaudits. Tony Delaney and Lenny Hayes. Now Walton goes for goal. He's just missed. Settle down, Saints supporters. Relax.
Mitchell White's in trouble in the back down here. He's limping as well.
What was that, Dipper? Mitchell White in trouble.
Now, the doctors are about to him at the moment, so keep an eye on him. He's just limping at the moment.
They shouldn't lose it from here, St Kilda.
12 points in front, 2 minutes left. Wapunda with the ball. To go straight down the ground. Gets good distance with the kick. No mark taken. Ball spills. Chance here for the Eagles. Banfield through the middle of the ground. Goes directly towards goal. Begley couldn't take the mark, but he goes after it. May concede, no. Oh, yes, a goal. It's a goal came off the boot there of Daniel Metropolis. Well, a bit of good fortune for the Eagles because Gehrig, in attempting to grab the ball, has kept it alive for Metropolis, just knocked it back, only centimetres, and that badly needed goal for the Eagles has come just when they required it.
Robert Harvey's in a lot of trouble on the far wing, really limping, looks like it may be an ankle. He's down on his haunches again.
I think they're calling for the stretcher, aren't they?
The trainers are out there, they look pretty worried about him.
He's trying to stay out there.
Oh, he's tough as anything, Robbie. He won't give in. He knows how much this means to their club.
1 minute and 51 seconds. Plenty of time for the Eagles, who are now charging forward again. Big opportunity. Metropolis, was that a leg? Was that a free? No. White goes in hard. Knocks it out. Turnbull, quick kick. Big chance coming up. It's a goal. Morrison scores level. This is just unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, hello, Weeja.
I said they shouldn't lose it because there were 2 clear goals in front.
You never give up. I mean, I've seen the ball go from one end of the ground to the other in probably 10 or 12 seconds.
Well, we thought we gave the Eagles, we wrapped them up 10 minutes ago. We said, well, that's it, they've sealed the game. St Kilda come back, we thought they'd sealed it. The Eagles have hung in there, and that's where it's been crucial. Get the ball out of the centre.
It is, isn't it? The centre breaks are so critical these days.
It is unbelievable. And in this last quarter, with Stewie Lowe dominating in those centre bounces, St Kilda just kept getting it forward and scoring. And the last couple of the Eagles have taken away, got goals on the board, and we've got a good minute and a half to go. Plenty of opportunity for our side. They'll be just aiming to score anything.
Well, you can probably see 2 goals kicked in a minute and a half. So we could still have a draw, 1 each. 116 points apiece. All tied up at Colonial Stadium, Saturday night football on 7. 18 goals, 8 St Kilda, 17-14 the Eagles. And what's this larrikin doing?
He's going to miss the best part of the game, Robbo.
Get him off the ground and let's get on with this football. We've seen a terrific game of footy here tonight. Umpire to restart play. Pressure on Lowe. Pressure on Peter Matera. Delaney goes in. Over the top, Reed. Umpire to do it all again.
Well, you would think whoever gets the clearance here is going to be the real chance.
They know that. Have a look at them all around the ball.
And it's Lowe who gets them to centre half forward. Which way will it go? The Eagles defence standing strong. It's inside 50. Was that a high tackle? No, it's like rugby league this. 55 seconds on the clock.
Look at Nathan Burke, the little general. He's just got them all organised. Get around the ball, he says. Get around it. Don't let him get it out.
Everett's in the goal square. Lowe knocks it out. Matera will clear it. Matera will clear it. And it's Mitchell White, but Wakeland, Shane Wakeland, inspirational. Can he get the handball off? He goes to kick. He tried to kick it. He just needs to get a score. Can Everett keep it in? He can. It's all Eagles. A tackle. Play on. They'll go for the boundary line. And 23 seconds. 21 and the clock stops.
First draw of the year.
Well, they just need to score.
Sensational by both sides. Everett trying to keep the ball alive. The Eagles trying to get it out of bounds.
Low, it's back to the boundary. You'd say. No, I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Who's the only? There's only one team. I think St Kilda might have enough time to score from this position.
15 seconds and counting. Can Stuart Lowe do it? You wouldn't think so now. 10 seconds. 9. 8 seconds. Maybe the Eagles. Banfield. He's dragged down. Well tackled. Play on. It'll be a draw. The first one of the year. Wow. What can you say?
Just listen to the big letdown with the crowd. Obviously the big St Kilda crowd here tonight expecting and hoping for an unbelievable, miraculous win, but it's ended up with a no result drawn game.